Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a deck review and flip through of the Tarot Nuages. Now, I do not have a box, I have a bag because this was a gift from Bobby Fierro over at Wild Raven Tarot, my bestie. We actually have joint custody of this deck because I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, I love the colors. I love the depictions. The illustration just drew me in. And he was like, go ahead and take it. I'll take it back as I need it. I'm like, joint custody, I'm down. So, yeah, so I thought I'd do a nice deck review because this deck is gorgeous. I just love it. So this is the Tarot Nuages by Gniedmann. So let's look at the guidebook. It's a cute little book. I mispronounced it in my 1 card in 4 decks. I pronounced it Nuages, and I'm terrible because I took 2 years of French in high school, and I should know better. It's Nuages. So I stand corrected and ashamed. So this is actually a Marseille deck, but it's a little more illustrated than your basic Marseille deck. I like it because it's, first of all, it's got mushrooms all over it. And yeah, it's a little more playful than your basic Marseille deck. It's got a lot of spreads. So like this is the X. It's a simple spread for any situation. And then it's got a big spread called the Quest. And it was influenced by RPG games. And I thought, how cool. Yeah. So I thought that was cool. And it's got an extra card called the Town. And this is what inspired this deck. This town is where the whole deck takes place. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I think it's super cool. All right. So you can actually use this card as like to set the stage of your reading, or as I read in the book back here, actually did my homework. Can you believe it? It's the town of Nuages shortly after its founding. But if you want to use it as a reading, its meaning is one's own world, stable and secure, a place for fantasy and rest, the walls that define and defend. So you could actually use it as a 79th card. Cool, right? I think so. All right, let's take a look at this. Let me get us a deeper look here. All right. So that's the town. And I did put these in order. So here we have the Fool. Now, the only thing I don't like, let me zoom out just a little. There we go. Perfect. Is when decks depict, and maybe this is because it's a Marseille deck. I do see this a lot in Marseille, but sometimes I see this in other decks. But when they depict the Fool as a jester, I really don't like that. It just leaves a bad taste in my mouth, you know, with the funny shoes and the jester hat. Not my depiction of a fool. But you know, that's neither here nor there. It's just how I feel about it. But he's got his doggo right here. You know, he's got his wand with his bag of goodies here that have all the other tools, all the coins, the sword, and the cup, the chalice in there. So he has all his tools from all 4 suits in there. We've got the sun. The only thing I don't see represented, and that's just I'm a Rider-Waite girl. That's where my heart lies. That's the language that I speak. We just don't have the white rose here. And he's got kind of clown makeup on. Again, goes with the jester, but maybe that's because it's a Marseille deck. You know, I'm not going to nitpick it too much, but that's just it. It's just not my pool, if that makes sense. So, but we have him. He's represented here. Then we have the magician. Now he's cool. He's got his chalice out, his sword and his wand, kind of make an X. I like that. That's cool. The pentacle is there, or the coin. His chalice right there. His luminesce is there. I like that he's got his third eye open. I love that. Yeah, very cool magician. Very cool magician. Oh, the high priestess. She looks very cool. I look down at her feet, and they look like waves, like water. Love that. Love that. She's got what's supposed to be like the Torah, but this is like, looks like a grimoire, which I love. Yeah, she looks cool and badass. I like her. I like her a lot. Ooh, the Empress. Oh, I dig her a lot. She's got all this plant life growing all around her. The symbol of Venus is represented. Love her. Yes. The only thing I don't see is she does not appear to be pregnant, but she doesn't have to be. That's okay. I love her. I love her. Yes. Awesome. The Emperor on his ivory tower. Love it. I don't see any ram's head represented here. So no astrology. It doesn't seem a lot. I mean, we've got astrology represented here, so I don't know why it's not represented here, but that's okay. Bobby would be so proud of me for that. Yeah, but you still get that era of leadership as Aries represented here in the Emperor, but it's just not blatant in your face, but you can tell he is a leadership. He wears that crown really heavy though. Look at him. He's like, oh, it's very, very heavy. It's not easy being a leader. The Hierophant. Love it. Oh, I love his staff here. Very cool. His minions. The Lovers is interesting. This angel has been turned into a demon. So that's kind of cool. He looks like Cupid or like Eros a little bit. This is an interesting card. Yeah. The Chariot. Huh. So instead of Sphinx, we have these interesting creatures. But I love this charioteer. Yeah, that's very interesting. coming out of the sky. Very cool. Now, because it's a Marseille, the Justice and Strength cards are flip-flopped. So instead of the 8th card being Strength, it's Justice. So here we have, she's got her scales and her sword. Oh, she is looking right into your soul. Look at her. Wow. I freaking love her crown. That is badass. Yes, queen. Wear it with style. Love it. Oh, this hermit is kind of creepy looking. He's got like a hunchback. And he's carrying his lantern and a scepter. His face is kind of like creepy. Oh my gosh, I love his socks. Look at those. Very, very interesting hermit indeed on his soul journey. Love it. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. Tarot spelled out here. We've got worms, I'm guessing. This is interesting. The sun is shining on it. Very interesting. And the eye is in the middle. Very cool. Now here is our strength at number 11. She is petting this lion slash beast. Wow, he's kind of cool. And I love what Bobby, I'm going to quote Bobby when he's, paraphrasing. But, it's strength for the woman to, pet this lion. But it takes a lot of strength for the lion not to bite the woman's face off. It takes strength both characters in this picture. Restraint and compassion. Both takes a lot of strength for both. And I think that's important to note in this card. I won't ever forget him explaining this card. I think that's so important to keep in mind in this card. Yes. Then we have the Hanged Man. He's quite an odd duck. Hanging there. He's cool as a cucumber, ain't no thing. Instead of hanging from his foot, though, he's hanging from his knee. That can't be comfortable. But he seems to be cool with it. He's A-okay. Not a problem. Here's our Death. He's just sitting in a throne. I don't ever see him like that. I usually see him on a horse, but not today. He's, sitting on his throne with his scythe. That is pretty badass too, by the way. Very cool. Temperance. She's practicing her alchemy, mixing wine and water. Once you mix that wine and water, you can never unmix it, which I love that it's depicted here. You can see the color difference. That's awesome. The alchemist. That's what I always think about temperance. We always think about healing and everything, but we also need to think about alchemy when we think about temperance. That's an awesome card. The Devil. Oh my God, he's awesome. I'm a Capricorn sun, so I always love to look at the Devil. Oh, look at these little guys down here just bowing down before him. Oh, he is so cool. Look at those pecs. Look at him. Yes. Very, very cool. Very cool. Ah, all the flames in the background. Awesome. Speaking of flames, here's the Tower, my favorite tarot card. I love the everybody's like, why are you sick? What is wrong with you? Why is the Tower your favorite tarot card? I'll tell you why. Because once the destruction happens, you get to build new. That's why. I've had Tower moments after Tower moments after Tower moments, and let me tell you, it is always better. Always better after you rebuild. This awesome lightning strike. Yeah, people falling to their death. Look at all these little monsters down here, ready to just devour these guys. That's awesome. Fire. Yeah, it sucks during this process. I'm not telling you guys that it doesn't suck during the process. I'm just saying afterwards, rebuilding a life has been one of the most amazing times in my life. So yeah, it sucks. This moment sucks, but the afterwards rebuilding has been such a blessing in my life. The Star. Yes. This is that after moment. This is rebuilding and having that faith that everything is going to be okay. Look at the shroom. Look at it. Oh. So being vulnerable, having to rebuild is kind of scary. You know, you're naked, you're vulnerable, but you are also, you know, open to new things, new ideas, to rebuilding, you know, and it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, the moon is so awesome. Okay, I think this is my favorite card. Look at that. That is so cool. Look at these towers. They're like leaning toward the moon. That is so cool. Ah, I love it. They look like they're all praising the moon. Oh, I love it. Oh, the sun. Look at him. Ah, this is so cool. I love it. He's got a little beard, like a little goatee. So cool. Judgment. Oh, I love that he comes out of the sky. This whirly cloud is so awesome. The dead's rising. Very, very cool. Oh, love it. And then we have the World. The Dancer. We've got all four zodiacal fixed signs, I believe, represented. Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius. Yay, I got them. Whoop, whoop. Look at her hair. Look at her hair. Yes, queen. Yes. Oh my God, I love it. Bobby, I am so glad you gave me this to keep in my library. Borrow it back anytime. All right. Now we're on to the aces. We have the Ace of Wands. Look at that wand. How unusual. You know, the body of it reminds me of a violin, which is wonderful because Wands are creative passion, the creative spark of inspiration. Yes. Beautiful. Coming out of the clouds. Oh, beautiful. The Two of Wands. Look at this. It's Dobby. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yes, he's like, what do I do now with these? Three of Wands. Yep, your ships come in. Now what? I love the triangle representing the alchemical symbol for fire. Yes, Four of Wands, stability. Beautiful. Oh, I love these. The Five of Wands. Oh, look at him. He's kind of scary looking. Six of Wands, triumph and victory. And they all kind of like have this growth coming off of them, which is wonderful, representative of Wands. Ah, Seven of Wands. Ever they're trying to get to him and he's like, nope, you cannot get to me. Ah, the Eight of Wands. Swiftness and communication. Such a Mercury card. Nine of Wands. Standing your ground. Oh, 10 of Wands. Buddy, you are a little guy to be carrying that many wands. Oof. Oof. Page of Wands. Starting out on a pilgrimage. Knight of Wands. Look at his wand. It's got spikes. He's serious. Yeah. Queen of Wands. This is my favorite queen. I love her. She's awesome. And the King of Wands. Oh, look at his beard. Cool. Now on to the chalices or cups. Look at that. It's just overflowing with light. I love it. Spirituality, love, emotion, all those good things. Oh, I love this depiction of the Two of Chalices. I think these are like either penguins or puffins. And look at these two little, I guess they're fairies. And then I love that the infinity symbol is around the cups. That is so cool. What a great representation. The Three of Chalices. Everybody's having a good time, celebrating. I love it. Four of Chalices. This is bright and shining, but nobody's paying attention. Beautiful. Look at this little pouty fairy over here. Perfect. Five of Chalices. Oh. Sad. As it should. The Six of Chalices. Oh, look at all these dying flowers. Oh, that's sad. It's not supposed to be a sad card, but in this one it is. Seven of Chalices. Illusions. Fantasies. Look at all of that. Some of these look green like poison. Some are wine like pleasure. This one is water. And this little guy's like, which one? And she's like enticing him, like, come, take this one. I love this. This is a great Seven of Chalices. Eight of Chalices. Oh, all of these are like bad. And he's like, I don't want any of this. These are all like bad. I don't want any of it. Walk away, buddy. Don't look back. It's all bad. Nine of Chalices. Look, he's so proud. He's like wearing a little like sash. He's like, look what all I have. It's all happy. Like trophies. He walked away from the bad chalices and got to the good ones. Way to go. Oh, look. And this one. Everyone is happy. And he's in his nice little castle chalice. Beautiful. What a happy ending. Page of Chalices. Look at this. Look at this guy. Mr. Romeo here. I'm not falling for it. Knight of Chalices. You can't even see his face. I don't know. Ooh, the Queen of Chalices. Look at her chalice. Yep. Oh, I love the growth down here that she has. Yep, she's been sitting there a while. And the King. Above it all. Yep. All right, on to the swords. I know I'm taking forever, but these cards are so beautiful. I hope you guys are enjoying them. Ace of Swords. Look pretty much like the Rider-Waite. It's like, oh. I love all the aces. Two of Swords. The Crossroads card. Ah, the dreaded Three of Swords. Your mind messing with your heart. Yep. Oh, buddy. Yeah, it's rough. The Four of Swords. Needing to take a break for contemplation, meditation. Five of Swords. Defending yourself. Yep, sometimes you gotta stand up to those bullies. Six of Swords. Ah, I love this. Let's go on an adventure. Yeah, look at him. That's so cool. Seven of Swords. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, buddy. We see you. You're not getting away with that. Oh, the Eight of Swords. What a wonderful interpretation. Yep. All an illusion. You are not trapped. You can break free. Nine of Swords. Bobby says the past messing with your present. Absolutely. Look. That poor guy. Oh. Yep. Ah, the Ten of Swords. The dreaded Ten of Swords. Yeah. This is a horrible ending, but a wonderful beginning. Just kind of like the Tower, but in a smaller scale. Yep. The dawn of a new day, though. Page of Swords. Yep. You gotta practice with that sword, buddy, if you're gonna get any good with it. Knight of Swords. Again, we can't see the knights' faces on any of these, so it's kind of a facade, I guess. Yeah. Queen of Swords, the bitch of the tarot. Look at her. Yeah, she don't play. She don't play. Yeah, I wouldn't piss her off. And the King of Swords, the know-it-all. He's like, actually, yeah. What a smartass. Not my favorite king. I don't know if I have a favorite king. Not really. No. I don't enjoy patriarchy of any kind, really. All right, Ace of Coins. Anyway, Ace of Coins. Very cool. I love all the leaves around this. Very, very cool. It's like coming out and offering it like a gift. Beautiful. Oh, I love this. Okay, I love it and I don't love it because it's kind of minted by the creator. It says made by Gniedmann, US Game Systems, Incorporated 2021. So he kind of minted it, which is kind of cool, but it takes away a little bit from the mystery of the tarot. But this little mushroom dude is super cool. So, give and take, which is kind of like what the Two of Coins is. It's kind of like the juggling card, you know, multitasking. But I love this mushroom guy, isn't he cute? All right, Three of Coins. He looks a little angry. Look at him. Yeah. And these look like worker bees. Like he's the boss and these guys are doing all the work. And that's not how the threes are supposed to be. So this may be a different meaning for the Three of Coins. Interesting. Four of Coins. Yeah, he's kind of got them all tied up. He's like, these are mine and I'm not sharing. That's on point. Five of Coins. Oh, they're on fire. And he's just walking by. I'm a little mushroom dude. It's none of my business. Huh. Interesting. Six of Coins. Look at these little guys. They're so cute. And he's like, these are mine. I love these mushroom guys. I have mushrooms growing in my wildflower garden. They're so cute. And it rained and they grew really tall. They're awesome. Seven of Coins. I love all this growth. All the leaves. Very cool. Look at these guys with the basket. That's so cute. I really love, oh my gosh. Eight of Coins. Oh my gosh, look at his cap. Ah, so cute. Oh, he's working hard, perfecting his craft. Love it. And here's my Nine of Coins that I used in my Nine of Pentacles 1 card in 4 deck and 4 decks series. Just sitting pretty in his tower. Da-da-da, I have everything I need. So cute. Oh, 10 of Coins. He's got the whole family. All the coins in the castle. Love it. And the page. Like, what do I do with this? Where do I plant it? I don't know what to do. This is an interesting knight. He's got like a little snout mask. That's interesting. The queen. Oh, love her. Yes. And the King of Coins. He looks kind of cool. I like him better than any of the other kings in this deck. He's pretty cool. Well, that was the Tarot Nuage. Shall we? Oh, I didn't show you guys the backs. Look at these. So cool. Aren't they neat? Shall we shuffle and maybe do a 3-card draw? I think let's do it. Let's do it. Why not, right? It'll take me a minute because everything's in order. And I didn't get the town out, so if we get the town, you know, Well, we'll figure that out if it happens. I hope you guys liked this deck. I'll put the information down in the description box if you guys want to purchase it. I like it. It's different than any Marseille deck that I've ever had. I really love the illustrations. I found it to be a lot more illustrated than your regular Pip or Marseille deck. So I enjoyed it for that, very much so. Very much so. Couple more shuffles because it was all in order. Let's get an outlook for the month of June, shall we? It's the 3rd, even though I thought it was the 2nd. Man, time flies. I've been so busy. Yeah, I totally thought it was the 2nd. All right. Let's do it. Oops, losing my background here. That first one wants to speak. Let's do it again. Last one wants to speak. All right. Okay. So, towards the beginning of the month, we've got the Knight of Wands reversed. You're very anxious and like go, go, go. This is a call to maybe slow down. As Bobby would say, calm your tits. You don't have to get everything done at the beginning of the month. There may be a lot of things coming up, but pace yourself. You don't necessarily have to get everything done right away. Take it easy, as the Eagles would say. Towards the middle of the month, we've got a little bit of lust for results, okay? The 7 of Coins is like taking stock at what you've accomplished and, you know, what you've planted the seeds, the leaves have come up, but, you know, the flowers have come, but the fruit hasn't yet. Be patient. You know, the spells and magic and workings and projects that you have in motion, they're going to come to fruition, but not yet. Wait for it. You know, coins are slow moving, so you've got to be a little patient. I know that you want what you want and you're go, 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 but you have to wait for it. You know, it will come, but just have a little patience. It will get there. And the 9 of Chalices reversed. There's towards the end of the month, you know, there might be a little bit of dissatisfaction, you know, maybe pertaining to everything you've started, you know, but I think it has to do with that patience. You know, you may not get the results that you think you want right away, and it's just has to do with patience. You're going to get it, but not at the speed you want. And like I said, it's just lust for results. You'll get it. You just have to be patient. So that was Tarot Nuage and a little quick reading. Yeah, Tarot Nuage by Gniedmann. Gorgeous, gorgeous deck. Highly recommend it. It is just beautiful, and I am so happy that I snagged it. Kind of just, what's this? And took it. So please visit my website if you'd like to book a reading. You can book a reading with Bobby Fierro at Wild Raven Tarot. Through my website, you can also schedule an energy session, or book a class or a workshop. We're doing those all the time now. It's super fun. You can also purchase any of my herbal products. Just remember to punch in that code word, all caps veiled, at checkout to get your free shipping. That is a huge discount that I only offer through YouTube, so don't forget to do that. Please like and subscribe. If you'd like to see more of my videos, hit that bell. If you'd like to be notified of my upcoming videos. If you'd like to financially support this channel, you can buy me a coffee. All the details are down below. Other than that, live your best life and live for yourself. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.